In the last 1 year, I've made over $14,000 creating and uploading videos from this table. Now, if I should switch this to 2024, let's go back right here. Now I switch it to 2024. So for 2024, I made $14,289.38 cents. $14,000, right? That was what I made in 2024, and we can see that this is 63.3k, 2.3k views, and 810 subscribers, not k. And this channel is a small channel. This channel has less than 3,000 subscribers. So with a little amount of subscribers, we can actually, with a small channel, we can actually make less money. Now let me show us this. Let's refresh this to show that this is not doctored. If we click on the refresh button, which is refreshing right now, it's going to refresh, and it's coming up. It's coming up. I'm not going to edit this part. I'm going to leave this for us to see. So look at the screen right now. It's really coming up. Let's give it a while. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. Alright, so we have this 14,289.38 cents, 810 subscribers, 2.3k, 63.3k views, and this was the year 2024. Alright guys, welcome back. And like I did say in the intro of the video, you see that I made $14,280 something, $289 in the year 2024. Alright, in this particular video guys, I'm going to walk you through, I'm going to show you how I did that. If you calculate, guys, if you do the math and calculate that in Nigerian Naira, we're going to have 22 million Naira. We're going to have 22 million Naira in 1 year. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I made this money. And it's a small YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I made this money from a small YouTube channel and how you can actually replicate that success and get to the point where you make money from your small YouTube channel, right? I'm going to show you the strategy that I implemented, and then before the end of this video guys, I'm going to show you the secrets, the strategies, number 1, and then the secrets, and the secret to let you in on what YouTubers out there are doing to make and show you this ridiculous amount of money that I'm showing you on my screen. All right, so we're going to get into all the details, and I'm going to like dissect all of this one by one. So now without further ado guys, let's get started. Let's get into the video proper. All right, before I do this guys, before I actually get to the point where I show all of this, I'll like to introduce myself. My name is Ebenezer Link, and one of the things I do on this particular channel, the Grand Academy, is that I create awesome videos that is basically centered around making money online. All right, so if you're interested in making money online, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification icon. Now what that does is when I create videos like this, you get notified and then you get to put into action what I show you in my videos. Without further ado guys, let's go and let's get started. We're going to go to content. Since you know that this channel is a make money channel, it's going to actually make a lot of things easier for us. This channel is actually a make money channel. Now you go to content right here, you're going to see the kind of content that I create. So we're going to scroll up right here. You see that I made this particular video where it's about money and 12,000 Naira per day with your phone. 7 websites that will pay you how to create and verify Amazon study tricks, make money betting on sports, how to create a working PayPal account. So you see all the topics I'm mentioning right here, all of them are finance related topics. They are all how to make money online. And if you're creating a video that has to do with to make money online, it's the tendency of you making more money when you're creating videos around that is very high against someone who is creating an entertainment video. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is what matters, and the first thing that matters is your RPM. RPM is basically revenue per mile. Revenue per mile is how much you make per 1,000 views on your video. So if I'm going to get 1,000 views on a particular video, how much am I going to make when I get 1,000 views on a particular video? And what determines this is basically 2 things. I mean, it's other things as well, but then basically 2 things. The kind of content you create, the kind of topics you create, your niche is what actually defines this. That's the first thing. And the second thing also defines how much you're going to make is the location of the persons that are actually watching your videos. So if the people who are watching your video are mostly people from the United States, you're going to make more money because United States, advertising from United States, they actually pay more for the adverts in the United States as against somewhere like Nigeria, Ghana, and India. India is actually the worst. Now, if you're creating videos that has to do with entertainment, you might have lots of views, thousands of views, millions of views, but then you're not going to earn as much as someone who is running a finance channel who is earning the same views with you, who has the same views or same amount of views with you as you do, right? So I've talked about this, the channel, the location of your viewers, the kind of niche you're into. So I'm running a finance niche and I can make more money than someone who is doing entertainment, who is doing movies, right? So if you're doing crypto, you're also going to you also have a chance of earning high. Crypto topics they actually make you money, right? They actually make you money. And the next thing is mortgage. If your topic is about house, how to resell house, buy houses, I mean, I don't really know much about mortgage, but yes, if you do mortgage, you can actually earn more. Now, if you also do gambling, if you look at my channel, I did this topic, sporty tricks, this particular one, sporty tricks, right? If I get to show you analytics, you'll be like, wow, it got like little views. I have about 287 views, which is very, very little, which is like little to nothing views, but I made money from this. I'm going to show you how much I made. Now, if you're running a gambling this thing, let me open it. Let me not even say I'm going to show you. Let's click on analytics. So once you click on the analytics, it's going to open. So this is my YouTube back end. You have your YouTube well, I use it more like my YouTube back end where I see what I make from YouTube. So if you look at this, you see that with 279 views, I made over $177. You can see that, right? I made over $177. Now let's look at let's see if we're going to see the RPM stuff. If we go over to revenue, you see this is how much I made, and my RPM is my RPM revenue for every 1K views is $650 for every $650 for every 1K views. This is very, very high. It's ridiculously high. It's ridiculously high. And I'm going to show you guys all of this. All right, and you see that advertisers, people advertising on this particular video pay as high as $1,210 for these videos, for this particular gambling video, right? People advertising on this particular video. So if you're doing gambling, you have a high chance of, gambling video. If I have a lot of views on this particular video, I'm going to make a lot of money. Now, if we check audience, let's go to audience. Let's see where our viewers are coming from. I talked about location viewers, right? Talked about viewers. So if you look at our top geography right here, we have our top geography is from Canada, and we have Nigeria as well. If I'm getting views from USA, from Canada, from Netherlands, from Germany, I'm going to even earn way higher than what I earned. Right, so now let me show us the next one, which is also the next video, which is also about gambling. You see, I had about 209 views, which is lesser, and I earned $153. Lesser views, and I earned $153. Let me show you guys. Let's do an audience. Let's do audience, and then let's see how much we earned. We'll do audience. So you see that our audience was just from United States. Our audience was just from United States of America. And we come to revenue right here. Let's check revenue. You see that I had $153, and if we scroll down, let's see the revenue per 1K views. So this is $741 for 1K views. It's ridiculously high. Like I said, it is ridiculously high. And I'm going to show you guys all of this, the secret, how I was able to get to this particular point. Now, I've talked about the location of your viewer's location, right? I've talked about your viewer's location. I've talked about the kind of content you create. So you should know the kind of content you create. Finance is actually a good niche, but you don't just go into finance if you don't have any content on finance. I have content on finance, that's why I'm in finance. If I have content on mortgage, that's why I'm going to get into mortgage. Now, you can also run all these entertainment channels, events entertainment. Now, what does the trick for those in entertainment is they have numbers. So if we have like 10K views, if I'm going to end up having 10K views on this video, there are videos that I have more than 10K views, I have like 16K views. Now, if I'm going to go ahead and if I'm going to have more than 10K views on this particular video, I'm going to earn money, right? But if for someone in entertainment, they can actually get to the point where they have about 10 point something million views. Do you understand the trick now? Yeah, they get a lot of views. They get views faster and higher than the people who are in the niche, who are in the finance industry, right? So, yeah, someone might ask, what about health industry? Please, the health industry, the health niche is actually very saturated. You're going to need to compete a lot, fight it and nail to get your spots on the health niche. But it's something you can actually go into if you think you are, if you are very good at it, go into health and talk about health issues and talk about it on YouTube. Right, so let's get to talk about another thing right now. So the next thing on our list here is longer videos. So if you're going to make longer videos, if you're going to want to earn more on YouTube with your small channel, make longer videos, longer and relevant videos, please. Now if you look at my videos right here, we scroll all the way up, you're going to see, look at this part here, we'll have this, look at the thumbnail, this is the thumbnail right here. If you look closer, you're going to see 14.19 minutes, 27.25 minutes. None of my videos, I have just one video which is about 3 minutes It's about 3 minutes. It's about 3 minutes. But the rest of my videos is okay. This one is also 5 minutes. Sorry, I have 5 minutes and 3 minutes videos. That's the lowest. Make your videos longer. It should be above 8 minutes. Now, if it's above 8 minutes, you can be able to put ads anywhere in your video. But if it's not above 8 minutes, if it's below 8 minutes, you cannot put ads anywhere in your video. You just have a particular place to stop putting your ads. So you can scatter your ads around, but then don't do it too much, because when you do it too much, you're going to have a lot of ads in your video, and your audience will not like it, and they will leave your video behind. And if your videos are not being watched to a large extent, your views will drop, and YouTube will not actually help your videos go viral. I mean, YouTube gets to the point where they help your video get viral, and I can show you with this. I'm going to show you guys later. Now the next one is have a good thumbnail. Have a good thumbnail. If you go to my channel right here, and you're going to have this. So look at this thumbnail. Last thumbnail I made. I think this is actually the best thumbnail I've made so far. I took my time to actually make it. So this thumbnail right here, in less than 4 days, I think this is the highest or the fastest views I've gotten so far. I'm not really sure. In 4 days I've gotten about 1.9k views on this small channel. On this small channel I've gotten about 1.9k views. Now I hope it gets skyrocketed. So it's the thumbnail that does the trick that gets people to click on your video. Yeah, your video should be good. Yeah, then it's the thumbnail that is going to get people to click on that particular video and see what you're doing. I hope you understand this. Hopefully. Alright, so have a good thumbnail. You can check how to create thumbnails with Canva. Go to YouTube. YouTube is, like I said in the last video, it's really underrated, right? Go to YouTube, learn how to design thumbnails with Canva. You don't necessarily need to pay someone to do it for you. You don't have to design with Canva, but if you have the funds to pay someone to do it for you, go ahead and pay the person. So that is it for the third thing. Now the fourth thing, which is the second to the last thing here, is optimize your video for search engine optimization. So this is the page I opened earlier. I opened this page earlier. Optimize your video for search engine optimization. I learned this on YouTube. I did not learn from someone. I learned this on YouTube, right? I don't need to pay someone to learn how to optimize your videos on YouTube. So you see this particular video. This one is a video from YouTube Buddy. So you don't really need to like watch it. You just go ahead and check other ones that are not from companies, right? We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. We have a lot of them. So check this video. This one is a sponsored one, so don't go for it. Go for all these videos. Learn how to optimize your videos. Learn how to optimize your videos. These videos are exactly going to help you optimize your video for search. Now let me show you something to show that I'm implementing this. Let me show you something. Let's come back here. If you look at this video, we go to analytics. What actually helped this video to actually start doing well is because I did the search engine optimization, optimized it for search. Someone can actually search for it and then gets it, right? So from this particular video, I've just earned 2.0k views right now. I've earned $60. I mean, it is not yet calculated because you're earning updates after like 2 days. It updates like after like 2 days. So I'm going to show us. It's going to update soon. So this Google search, I've been searched on Google. I optimized it for search. So people can search for things about this keyword that I optimized for and gets access to me, right? From Google search, not from YouTube now, from Google search. There's YouTube search. People also search for me from YouTube. People also search for me on YouTube, right? Because of the search, suggested videos, and then it keep going on, and then YouTube started recommending the video to people. This is where we have browse features. This is YouTube recommending my channel to people, to persons, right? So yeah, and it's doing really great, right? And the revenue so far is $60. Like I said, it's yet to be updated. Right? It's yet to be updated. So that is it for this one. So optimize your video for search engine, for SEO, which is search engine optimization. Now the last thing is consistency. I'm actually if I talk about consistency, I would going to talk about myself as well. I'm not really consistent. I've not really been consistent with this YouTube channel. I mean, I made this amount of money right here, but I've not really been consistent with this YouTube channel. If you're consistent and you do it more than I am doing, or more than any person out there is doing, just know you're up against the big guys who are playing against you. If you can be consistent more than they are, you're going to do better. You're going to do more. In fact, you're really going to do more. Okay, so that is it for that is it for the strategy now, and I'm going to like face us guys and then explain the strategy thing to us. And the truth is, everything that I've explained and showed us right here is actually the truth. The secret about the thing I want to say earlier is that there are lies that YouTubers out there they show you. There are lies that content creators out there show you. There are lies that these people who say they own folklore YouTube channels and they make ridiculous amount of money. There are lies that they show you, and in this particular video, I'm going to tell you about these lies. It's necessary to understand these lies so that you don't fall into the traps of these YouTubers. Now, this is not for me to bring anyone down, because I'm not going to mention any name, but I've sent this. Let me show you this. So you send this, right? This is a moment of truth, and it's something you should understand. So we go to analytics right here, like I did go earlier. We go to analytics right here. It's going to load up again, and we're going to see that yes, I made that money. It shows that I made that money on the screen. It shows that I make the money on the screen. So for the content creators out there, it's still going to show that they make that money on their screen. But do they really make this money? Do they really make this money? If we go to lifetime, I'll have $17,000. Do they really make this money? If I make $17,000, yeah, it's very possible to actually make $17,000 from this YouTube channel, from this small YouTube channel. It's very, very possible. But what trick are they hiding from you? You see people who created the channel, and in less than 6 months or less than 3 months, they're telling you that you can make millions, thousands of dollars from your YouTube channel. It's very possible, but is it realistic all the time? No, it's not. Now let me show you what they're doing. What they do is they actually go to where we call let's work this ladder together. They go to settings. They go to settings. I just clicked on it. They go to settings, and once they go to settings, they change this. You're going to see this. We have TW and TWD. This is Taiwan dollar. They change their currency to Taiwan dollar, right? They change their currency to Taiwan dollar. So this shows that everything I've shown here, right here, the strategies you can actually implement is actually the truth. But do these people make this ridiculous amount of money in this manner? It's very possible that they do, but most of them are lying to you, and you should be aware. Don't buy courses this year and waste your time. Do this, do it consistently. The things I've shown you in this particular video are the things you should do. Focus on them. You get successful once you're consistent on this, and once your videos are always coming out clean. So let's switch this from Taiwan dollar, and let's go back. I just changed. Let's look for dollar. So let's look at USD dollar. US dollar. I think I mentioned that earlier. So if I click on US dollar and I click on save, you're going to see that the truth is going to come out. So this is the truth, right? So it shows how much I've made so far. And if you're not consistent with it, if you're not consistent, you're not doing the right thing consistently, you're not going to make this amount of money. I've been running this channel, I think, for the last 1 year plus. 1 year plus. And for the time I've been running this, I've not really been consistent with this particular channel. I upload videos when I am free from work, when I'm free from, I do a lot of things online as well. When I'm free from doing this one. It's consistency that really matters. You have to be consistent in this game. You have to play this game right. This is how much I've made. $535 is what I've made on this account generally. That's the amount I've made from this account. Now someone comes and changes the settings, change the currency to new Taiwan dollar, and then shows you that they've made $17,000 in a year, and you believe it and you buy their course. Now this is me saving you from buying courses. YouTube is actually underrated. Whatever you want to learn on YouTube that has to do with growing your YouTube channel, you can find that on YouTube, and I've just told you the things you can search for. Search for these niches. Create videos on these particular niches. Make longer videos, have a good thumbnail, optimize your video for SEO, and then do this consistently and see that you're going to get to the point where you're going to start making money. $500 for a lifetime, for how inconsistent I've been, is not little. It's so much. It's a lot of money. Some persons have not even been able to earn this in a particular year, but I've been able to earn this in a particular year, and I've not been consistent. Now let me switch this from lifetime to 2024. Let's see how much I made in 2024. Right, in 2024 I made about $445 by not being serious, by not being consistent with this channel. So don't get deceived. The people out there who are looking for students who are going to pay them $150, who are going to pay them $200, who are going to pay them $1,000. They're looking for people who are going to pay them so that they can run their lifestyle, but the money they're making is not true. And there are a lot of persons, and like I said, I don't want to bring any person down, but this is for your own benefit. So maximize the truth that I've shown you in this particular video. I could just show you this and tell you I've made this amount of money and then walk away, but the truth should actually stand. Right? So yeah, I've shown you this, I've shown you the truth, I've shown you what to do. Be sure to implement it. And yes, please, this money has really finished. This money has finished. So it has finished. I'm going to see you guys in the next video where I show you guys maybe one way to make money online that really works. And if there's another truth to actually uncover, I'll uncover that in the next video. So for now, it's going to be a peace out. And remember to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, remember to like, comment, and drop your suggestion and opinions. And guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.